What's going on, Pixel Hackers? Christian Lovrecich from PixlFeed here. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I get creative ideas when it comes to my Facebook ads campaigns. But before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right in.
So this is probably one of the most important videos that I will ever make when it comes to digital advertising, Facebook ads, and marketing. The reality is that most of you are not even going to watch this video all the way through because I'm not showing you every little Facebook ads hack like CBO or rules or how to scale and all that. But the reality is that successful marketers take the time to research the competition and to create good creatives. So I'm going to show you guys, I actually have to do research for an account of mine, and I'm going to show you guys what I look for and how do I get ideas for brand new creatives that I know will convert. The reality is that Facebook especially, it's all about creatives now. That's how you're going to stand out on the feed and other placements. If you don't have a good quality creative, you are not going to be successful with Facebook ads. All right. So what I did here, the first thing that I pulled up was Google. And then my other tab is the Facebook ad library, right? So I don't know anything about phone cases, and I have to do research for an account that we have to sell phone cases for the iPhone. So I need to come up with new creatives, and I don't, you don't want to just take a picture of the product and put it there, or just make a 30-second video of the product and just throw it out there. You got to be creative. You got to stand out. You got to make it fun. So how do we do that? We see what other people are doing out there, and based on what they're doing, we make it better. We improve upon it. That way, we stand out when we run our ads, which means higher click-through rates, higher conversions, and cheap CPMs and cheap CPAs. All right, so the first thing that I did is I typed top 10 iPhone cases by brands, right? Because I don't know anything about phone cases. I've had the same phone case forever. I just keep buying the spec clear one for my phone. So this comes up, so I start looking in Google and, 11 best iPhone cases, protection and style. So let's see what's on that article. So let's get some brands here. So Apple obviously makes their own case. Super case, never heard of it. So let's see if they're advertising. So we go to the library and we select search all. We click search all because if you don't do that, you're only going to be searching for issues, elections, and politics. Then we just paste the name of that case. And let's see what comes up. All right, so this is going to show us all the ads that they're running. Okay, so let's take a look. So this one has been running since October 14th. So these are just started. Okay, and these are active. You can see that they're active, right? We can do a date range. We can do exact date, on or before, on and after. You can switch, to all to see if they're advertising all over the world. And then platforms, I usually just leave all platforms because I want to see what they're doing. All right. So let's see. That's kind of cool. So but that's just a product picture with a shiny background. So that's okay. If they're running it, that means it's working. So they've been running this one since September 4th. So that means it's working. Then I have my trusty yellow pad here where I take notes of what's going on. So I go in here. Let's see. I really like that graphic overlay, so I will do that. I'm gonna do a document and just take some screenshots and save them. That's what I'm gonna do. So I created my doc here, so I can bring my favorite ideas and put them all together in one place. So what I do is I use my trusty, snipping tool. And then since I like this one, I'm going to save a screenshot of the whole ad because I can always come to it. When you're doing research, it can get pretty mixed up with all the ideas that you get. So, when you have this information, you can always pull it up at the ad library. So this is what they got. Let's move on to the next one. So I know when I thought about spec, I use spec for my own phone. So let's look at them. I'm sure they're running ads. Okay. So now I don't see anything that really stands out to me. Pretty basic stuff. It's just the phone, plain cases. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay, check this out. So they're using this blue background with a donut. Everybody loves food, right? And then here they're using the pink background with some white accents, right? So I don't know what this has to do. No, let's read the copy. Facebook isn't listening to your conversation. We just know that you need a phone case that actually protects from scratches, bumps, and cracks in your phone. That's an interesting angle to take. So, while I'm looking at creatives, I'm also paying attention to the ad copy and how long it's been running for. So this has only been running since October 9th. So it's not really proven because it's the 14th right now. And I want to look at stuff that's been running for a while. So this has been running since September 21st. User-generated content. I can see why this stands out because it looks like an artsy picture that one of your friends would post on their feed, right? So user-generated content, I usually go for user-generated content, but it's not something that I really have to research or think about because that's always a go. That's always a go-to. You always use user-generated content in your testing. So that's on there. Okay, that caught my eye right away. Notice how this guy's missing his head. His head is in the clouds. So that's a cool little twist right there. And what does it say? With protection for drops of up to 16 feet, our patented armor cloud technology gives you the ultimate piece for your iPhone. I can't read today. That is very witty. I like it. So I'm saving that one. That's a really cool angle to take on this ad because if I see that in my newsfeed, I'm scrolling down and I see somebody's missing their head because there's a cloud in the way, I'm definitely stopping. So I'm saving that. So obviously, bright colors are working for spec. That's pretty cool. Those are the ones that really stand out to me. Again, they're using this yellow. So you know what? That gives me another idea. How about we use these bright colors, right? We can use these bright colors, and then you can create a carousel ad using all these different bright colors, right? That tell a story. And that will make people stop scrolling because they stand out on the feed or the audience network, right? This pink again. So this gives me an idea of bright colors, to use bright colors. So all right, so let's search for other
individual air capsules along the perimeter of the case. Flex and suspend the device.
You guys are wondering why I'm not looking at my list while the computer crashed and I'm redoing this all over again. So Spigen. Spigen is very luxury, very sleek, very corporate, very boring if you ask me. Do I take anything away from it? Not really, because the brand that I'm doing the research for is more of a playful brand. It's not so sleek and so serious like your Mercedes commercial or a BMW commercial. They're definitely playing to that corporate audience for like luxurious look and feel. Kind of boring if you ask me. It doesn't stand out. So you know what? I'm not taking anything from here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so look at this video. This video has animation, it has the cool little emojis. I like the batteries. I struggle with emojis. I don't have a good emoji game, so when I see stuff like this, I definitely want to save to my swipe file. So we're building basically a creative swipe file, just like you would do with copywriting. Okay, let me start this again. Just like you would do with copywriting, you create a creative swipe file for each brand, and then you see what your competitors are up to. You have the ads, you know when they started. This has been running since July 27th. It's October. If it's still running to this day, guess what? That ad is making him a lot of money. So we want to do something like it. We want to grab ideas from that. All right, let's go to another brand. Let's go to Otterbox. All right, let's see what we got here. Otterbox, kind of boring. I don't see anything really stand out. User-generated content once again. Maybe stands out a little bit because of Disney. I guess, well, Disney, you could target Disney fans, right? And that will definitely make them stop scroll. You see the ad cupped ball or whatever it's called, and then the Donald Duck, and then the Mickey Mouse headgear or mask. So yeah, I can see why this would stop if you mix your interest with Disney and your targeting. That's definitely something you could do, but I'm not going to do that. I don't see anything special that stands. Oh, wait a minute. That grabbed my attention. Okay, this is cool. I like this. So the only thing that I would change here is I would probably use one of my bright backgrounds like they're doing here. So definitely using this as an idea. Stop motion video with my cases and my parts. Definitely, I will definitely use that. So I'm going to save this so I can come back to it later. Oh, here, let's do it again. and save that to my creative swipe file. All right, let's add that on here. Boo, 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 boo. And all right, let's go to another brand. Casefly. Oh. There's no Casefly? I guess there was a Casefly. I just saw it too. Is it Casefly? Casetify. Casetify, that's it. Casetify. All right, so let's see what they got. All right, so this stands out. I like this. We can get a bunch of cases, take some pictures with some phones, stack them up. That looks pretty cool. I like that. So I would save that to my creative swipe file. Grab that, add it on here. And then go here. And what I do is like I'd add that document to my file for each account. That way I can always go back to it. I like this brand. They have patterns and all that cool stuff. So it really stands out on the feed, on your feed, like the pink, peach pink right here, and these leopard colors and stuff like that. You can mix your targeting with tigers, leopards, zoo animals, you know, Tiger King if you want to. And that will definitely help your conversion rates. So that's an idea right there. They haven't been running for long, but I like the aesthetics of it. Same with the blue, same with the patterns here. So I'm going to save all of this and just keep it to get ideas. Let's see what else we got. We got some videos. Drop test. Okay, this looks like user-generated content. Love it. Boom, man. This will definitely grab your attention on your feed. So definitely want to do something like this or close to it. Maybe throw it over a freaking 5th story floor or something. I don't know, but I like this. Definitely grabbing this as an idea for my swipe file. So this is how you grab your ideas. You keep adding to your swipe file. And guys, this can go on for hours. I have spent hours doing this. So once you build your file, you go back over it and you can grab a little bit from what everybody else is doing and create creative. So for example, okay, overlays with bright colors and dark backgrounds, that will stand out on the feed. I like that. I will do something similar to it with different colors. I will do like a Lamborghini, you know, bright green or, you know, yellow or something like that. Or, you know, depending if they have, you can play with those type of colors if they have those choices in the product. Definitely this type of user-generated content. You know, there's a million things you can do with this. You don't have to do like the painting, but you can do the bright background and make them post in a different way with other things, right? Definitely I will play with stuff like this. I will sit down and I will grab my trusty pad and I will just write down 10 different crazy ideas that will be something like this, right? And that's how you get the creative juices flowing. This is how you brainstorm your creatives. And then when you're done, you're gonna have videos out of this. You're gonna have carousels made out of this. So for example, like all the bright colors, I will do 5 different pictures with 5 different colors and tell a story across the carousel. You know, I will grab pictures and create a slideshow. I will create, you know, a video that's similar to these animations, but it's not all black and boring. Maybe with bright backgrounds and stop animation, right? Get creative. Like this one, I like this one, but I will do it differently. It wouldn't be the same video. Obviously, I will do it, you know, with whatever the products are. And then I will change the background. Instead of white, I will make it a bright pink, bright yellow, bright fuchsia, bright purple, something that stands out on the feed that does that pattern interrupt and makes you stop on the feed and it grabs your attention. And then you play with your copy. Look at the emojis. Look at the emojis being used. I love particularly this one. Where'd it go? Let's save it. This combo right here. It shows the phone. It shows battery power, electricity. You know, this is gonna get you thinking about the accessories for your phone just by looking at the emojis. You don't even have to read the copy, right? So make sure you pay attention to the copy as well. And this is the kicker. I mean, if you can recreate something like this, like throwing it off a building, and if you live in the city, I would definitely do something like that, do some better animation, and that's what I would do. So get your creative juices flowing and start putting it all together. Write some ideas down. Headlines, hook, story, offer for that copy. Talk to your graphic designers, brainstorm these ideas, and get it done.
Guys, if you like that video, make sure to check out the links in the description below. If you want to keep taking your marketing game to the next level, make sure to check out one of the videos right above me, and I will see you in the next video.